Hello you beautiful lovely star seeds, welcome back to my channel. There are many people out there who leave life never realizing that they are the chosen ones who are chosen to create a better world in this timeline. Due to how the society traditionally portray chosen ones and spiritually woke people, most of them often second-guess their unique abilities, thinking that they are not enough and worthy for greatness. Today, I am going to reveal 10 outstanding qualities and signs you are truly a chosen one. The star seed to the society has caused a lot of pains because of their uniqueness. Chosen ones exist in different variations and reveals themselves in many ways. Here are the 10 qualities that proves you are truly a star seed, the chosen one. Number 1. You possess a unique sense of curiosity to know and understand life and the whole universe altogether. For chosen people, it doesn't matter what kind of situation they find themselves. Though they go through a lot in life, which is undeniable. They leave life of extreme curiosity to know, to find knowledge and explore life. Because they have been chosen to build a new way of living here on Earth. They are those type of people that like to question rules and regulations out of their curiosity to know. I don't consider myself as a chosen one, but I know that chosen people are extremely curious to the core. What common people find hard or impossible, chosen people see it as a new opportunity to experiment, experience and explore. For them, nothing is simple or hard. They are always on the go seeking for new form of knowledge and are very enthusiastic to do anything possible to find wisdom in this new age of Aquarius. The more the journey of life gets harder, the more chosen people become curious to know how and why situations appear as they are. Due to the intensity of curiosity inbuilt in the DNA of the chosen ones, this set of people are willing to spend the rest of their lives trying to figure out solutions, repattern a more functioning system in this broken world. Other people view their sense of curiosity as weird, or view them as being stupid. People most times may reject their ideas. This is because they are not able to grasp their high sense of deep thoughts or ideas. Because chosen ones possess high intensity of burning desire to create, which surpasses the mediocrity of the common people. However, they find themselves curiously exploring life alone due to too much misunderstanding. I might not consider the chosen ones as being highly intelligent, but one thing I know for sure is that their mind is awakened to the hyper-genius degree. And that is why many people jealous them and cause them a lot of pains. So, if you find yourself always trying to learn more, chances are you are woke and ready to live a life of abundance during the age of Aquarius. This is also known as mind awakening, when someone will come to the point of naturally understanding everything in existence. If you are a chosen one, then you are always hungry to know and find out alternate solutions by yourself. You don't follow the modern rules. Number 2. You are creative or becoming more creative after your spiritual enlightenment. Though creativity expresses itself in different forms and styles. But chosen people are as well highly creative due to the spiritual enlightenment attached to it. Their sense of creativity can easily be smelled due to their unique nature. Unlike the chosen ones, a common person always wants to recreate and paint what has already been created. But for the chosen people, it appears to be boring to keep on doing what already exists. This kind of people don't go according to the societal norms and traditions when it comes to creativity. They are ready to do anything possible in order to be independent of this matrix. They prefer to create their own source of income than to go to the normal 9-to-5 jobs. They love creating things in their own patterns. Are you a chosen one? So how creative are you? Also, how have you been trying to explore your creative nature since the last 2 years ago? Do you know that creativity is a definite sign of a spiritually awakened person, who is in alignment with him or her natural self? Because it requires thinking flexible and outside the box. It also necessitates the ability to shift and change your patterns of thinking from one way to another. Creativity is a trait of a genius. It could be that you are an awakened soul. Number 3. Chosen ones don't hold grudges and are kind-hearted. This is to say that they can be forgiving so much to the extent people start taking them for granted. They are good and kind-hearted. Of course, good and kind-hearted people are not necessarily those that are close to you. Sometimes we find and meet strangers who would go out of their way to help or assist us, not even knowing us personally. Kind-hearted people are always careful and mindful of their words and behavior towards others. Because for the chosen ones, they know that whatever one does or says echoes till eternity. So, they are very careful of how they interact with other people. Unfortunately, A lot of times they are the ones that end up abused because they just always see the good in others, so they trust openly. The most used and abused people are the kind-hearted ones, even without expecting benefit from the kindness they show and do. They seem to be the favorite victims of the bad ones. Despite that, I encourage you star seeds to keep on with your good heart. It will definitely pay off at the end of this journey. Number 4. Chosen ones are very open-minded to new ideas and ways of doing things in this new age of Aquarius. Being open-minded is what differentiates chosen people from common people. Being open-minded to new things, ideas, situations, whether hard or easy, shows you are more tolerant and adventurous. When it comes to being open-minded to ideas or things, common people find it very hard, because they are fixed-minded, traditional and mentally programmed to always do things in a continuous circle, always believing and not questioning their belief systems. Subsequent to that, it becomes difficult for other people to accept new challenges, since they find it hard to figure out new ideas on how to maneuver difficult situations. So therefore, they remain at their comfort zones. In the other hand, the chosen ones tend to accept new situations, challenges, accept other people's point of view, because they believe they are capable of handling things in the right pattern. This is not to say that others are not open-minded as well. Of course, most people are open-minded to do things in the common way. For the chosen people, it doesn't matter who said or how it is being said. What matters the most for them is the quality of ideas being presented to the table. And I believe that being open-minded as a chosen one, you are more likely to be successful, no matter what you have gone through, whether you accept it or not. Are you always open-minded? Then, it could be that you have awakened to observe things rather than to judge people. You now believe that everything in this universe is one. Time to explore chosen ones, because the age of Aquarius is meant for people like you. Number 5. They are very generous. Generosity is a way of life. In big ways, donating to charity, and small ways, picking up coffee for another, or giving people valuable information that can help them, these people are glad to share their resources. The person gives without expecting recognition. In fact, people like this often give of themselves anonymously, perfectly happy to go unnamed and unnoticed. They give of their time. For many people in our fast-paced society, time is the most precious commodity. So it speaks volumes when someone is willing to spend a Saturday helping a friend move or doing yard work for an elderly neighbor. This unique trait makes them highly attractive. We love to be around people we know that are not judging our worth and evaluating us constantly to see if we measure up. They make things smooth, not rough. Kindness is the grease that keeps the gears of daily life running smoothly. It calms anxiety, turns sadness into joy, and prevents annoyances from igniting into arguments. Number 6. Chosen ones love being alone, learning and exploring their spiritual side. It is a proven fact that chosen people spend a lot of time alone because of various misunderstandings from other people. This is not because they hate other people or not sociable enough. Chosen ones are sociable in their own nature. Despite of that, they prefer to spend time alone in solitude, meditating, learning about astrology, numerology, history, universe, and taking care of themselves. They know they are highly capable of achieving greatness, which makes them to spend more time alone working daily to better their life. So, if you like your own company and aren't constantly in need of being around others, that's a clear sign that you are meant for something special. I have come to the realization that people who spend a lot of time alone have a far deeper sense of understanding complex situations and concepts, which makes the chosen ones extraordinary. Do you love being alone? How much time do you spend alone preparing yourself for the new age of Aquarius? Write that in the comment box below. Number 7. Chosen ones have the spiritual abilities to connect concepts that are seemingly unrelated. Do you know that chosen people have a well-developed and trained spiritual eyes and mental cognition, capable of connecting unrelated matters in the universe? They are known for their abstract way of thinking and finding solutions, unlike people who are not spiritually awakened. Many people love obeying rules and regulations, doing as they are told. They are not eager to break rules and connect abstract things that doesn't fit in the box. Though they can even be more intelligent, but their intelligence is limited to the rules and regulation of the system they find themselves. In the other hand, chosen ones are outside-the-box thinkers. Give them an assignment, you won't help but to receive a more complex and well-detailed solutions which most people are unwilling to render. No wonder chosen ones can be sometimes daydreamers. They spend time alone analyzing Earth and Pluto with their complex mind, calculating the next astrological events. Though in most situations, you choose simplicity over complication. Rather than spending more time making simple things complicated, they choose to keep complicated things simple. Number 8. Chosen ones are empathetic. They demonstrate their good heart through their actions. Everyone can tell you kind and sweet things, but not everyone can show you love. And when I say love, I'm talking about giving you their time, being considerate to your needs, respecting your feelings, being affectionate, and making small gestures that show they love you. Example, by helping someone out when they are sick, or make sure you arrive home safe. Or holding your hand when you're going through a tough time, or buying you things you love. These are great qualities of the star seeds, the chosen ones. Number 9. Chosen ones love to keep things as simple as possible. That is, they choose simplicity over complication. As a chosen one, you don't want to involve yourself in complicated rules, regulations, and norms that brings us to nowhere. Chosen ones are naturally kind people. They prefer rendering their assignment or works in a well-defined and simple manner. They already know how hard it could be to understand complicated projects or ideas, which makes them spend a lot of time breaking complex things down into simple pieces with their deeper understanding. You are chosen to make this world a more easier and happier place to live. You are born to be great. Albert Einstein once said that, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. It's easy to sound smart. Many people have a lot of great knowledge about things. They know a lot of facts and figures. However, when faced with simple questions, it gets overly complicated. They will start to tell you things like, "Oh, I will check it out again. Oh, it just depends. Oh, I think you may not understand." They do this because they lack deeper, core understanding of those topics. It can be astrology, history, or anything else. If you understand something, then go straight to the point. According to Leonardo da Vinci, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Because of this, chosen ones don't spend time showing how spiritually woke they are, or how sophisticated and well-developed their minds are. They don't like unnecessary complex ideologies and theories just to make people know they are chosen to make the world a better place. For them, what matters is whether the information is necessary for the other person or not. They love easy life as well and keep things simple. And they are here to make this beautiful change in this timeline. Number 10. Chosen ones can be quick-witted and funny as well. They love to make jokes with many things, because they believe that the only thing that matters is how much love we spread as spiritual being having human experience. This kind of people possess a very deep sense of humor which other people might find hard to figure out. Do you make some critical, philosophical, or even diplomatic fun out of little events and situations, which most people don't understand? Do you see everything as a sign that the universe is communicating with you? You might as well be having fun with astrology, numerology, and angel numbers. You are actually an old soul who truly understands the concept of human existence and the universe in a whole. Chosen ones are a happy set of people despite their deep sense of perception. Though they go through very hard times in life, despite that, they are fun to be around with. Highly awakened people are quick-witted, but sometimes not that easygoing people. They have internally sophisticated sense of humor which they leave most times unexpressed. Also, humor does not come at the expense of others. A person's brand of humor says a lot about that individual. Is it mean-spirited? A good-hearted person has a sense of humor that lifts others up and doesn't tear them down. Thanks so much for being here today. I hope this video was really helpful and informative. Which of these 10 qualities of the chosen ones is most applicable to you? Write that in the comment box below. I encourage you to support this channel by hitting the like and subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos daily. Peace, love, and life.